Oh my gosh, you guys are so excited
We're
now.
back. We're back.
We are
2 years later.
back. I know you missed us. You're wondering what's been up. We are here, and we are here to please you.
That's right. Tune In TwosDaze is back. Welcome to the show. We've got a great show for you tonight.
We're so excited to bring you
We're
these
absolutely
guests.
excited to be back around on the internet airwaves.
Yeah.
You're looking lovely tonight.
Thank you. So are you. I love the fur.
That is
So
Nefertiti.
pimpalicious.
I tell
Very
ya.
pimpalicious.
Nefertiti and her designs here, a local
Good.
Detroit artist. In fact, Nefertiti's going to drop by later on in the month, but we want to let everybody know who's on tonight's show.
Tonight we have Snow Bunny, one of our
Yes.
favorite radio hosts.
Yep.
Tap Detroit.
Yep, she's over there. She does the Thursday nights.
Yep.
Detroit's Got Your Back on Thursday nights, and she's doing this marijuana cookie thing. She's a baker now. She bakes. She's a baker. She's a baker.
She
all
gets
on.
you baked.
She gets baked.
Put it
She
that
bakes,
way.
and then she goes. She hangs out with Trick at his like meat and cheese and everything like that. She's hanging out like that.
Ooh, name drop.
Yeah. It's going on.
Ooh, see how we do?
In the house tonight, Lexi Takis is here
Lexi
tonight.
Takis, yeah.
And she's got some great work of art over here. It's looking great. She's over here doing.
She's
a
over
little
here
live.
doing like she's live right now.
Right
you
now.
guys can't see, but she is live. She's
We're
painting.
gonna cut over there, I think. We're gonna
Beautiful.
cut, but we're gonna give you a little taste. That's what she's got coming up. For
Yes.
us a little bit later on.
Very
Lexi
nice.
is in the house later on tonight. Can we get that in there? Is that John? You got it? I know you can. I'm making John move. He's like, what the hell's going on here? I wasn't expecting props. But anyways, that's Lexi's working on. And we got Buddy James. He's in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Buddy James is quite unique because he takes all kinds of like wood pieces, and what he does is he hooks it up to this crazy machine, and we'll be checking that out.
Fractal
wood branding.
Branding. Yes.
So,
And then we have Zebra October.
yes, she's a singer, and she's also.
She does a little bit of everything.
She does, yeah. She's a model. She's a singer, but she's here.
Yeah.
She's brought some of her jewelry tonight. She's from Acorn Pinecone, and she's got some real
I like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, she's got. You know, and I absolutely, I'm kind of bummed because I forgot to wear one of her pieces, but maybe I could snake another one.
Does she make them out of acorns and pinecones?
She makes it out of acorns, pine cones, and it's fractal branded.
Cool.
I always say it's actually branded.
You know, when
But
you
anyways,
say burning, you're just thinking like 420 talk. It's
exactly.
all right.
The Snow Bunny is on the show later on.
Yeah.
Anyways, but no, fractal branding, and she has some of her jewelry that is actually fractal
Very
branded.
cool.
And like I said, Buddy James is here. He's going to show us how it's done, and he puts it on everything. Like you can do your cabinets, you can do. He's got a violin, and he's got all kinds of great little fractal branded stuff.
Nice.
So, anyway, so welcome everybody. We're glad you're back and joining us. We're here till 11 o'clock tonight on a Tuesday. If you don't know where you're at, it's Tune In TwosDaze. CH313.tv studios. You can watch us live. You can watch us live on Facebook now too. Isn't that lovely? When we were on before, we weren't on Facebook.
It's lovely.
You can watch us on Facebook now. So we've got all kinds of great events coming up. You want to start off? Or you want me to start off?
Well, what do you got?
Well, what about?
Throw it at me.
All right. Well, let's start off with getting my news stories in order. How about that? Here we go. On January 24th at the Royal Oak Music Theater. All right, so on tonight's news, we have all kinds of interesting things happening here in the city of Detroit.
Current events and worldwide.
And
we
worldwide,
do.
yes,
We
we
have
got
all
it.
kinds of stuff going on. The first crazy thing that I found that was coming up is on January 28th at 7 p.m. They're going to do an all-clown skating thing at Campus Martius. And it's going to be weird. I mean, with the whole clown thing that went on, like, right after Halloween and stuff like that.
Right.
It's going to be just so weird. All these clowns, like,
I am not a
skating.
clown, by the way, just so you know. But anyhow, so I won't be there. And I don't know how to skate, so that's another good thing. But let
I
me
think
get
you
this
can
straight, though.
rent them there if
Is
you
that how
need
it works?
to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If you really feel the need to just go and be yourself,
And be a clown.
by all means, go down there.
I wonder if they'll be playing Send In the Clowns. Because they play music down there.
I seriously doubt it.
And that's at Campus Martius? Have you ever
Yes.
been down? It's a real...
Campus Martius, right downtown Detroit. It's beautiful down there.
That's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
It's been a minute since I've been down there, but they've added a ton of stuff. In fact, a good friend of ours, Jody, I don't know if you know her or not, but she's in charge of like doing a lot of events down there. And they've got like different events happening there like all the time now. They've got like...
I just think it's funny that they're calling out all the clowns.
Yep, well, the clowns are coming. So I'm hoping, there'll be no danger.
I hope nobody will get murdered that evening, either by a clown or murder a clown.
Exactly.
Hopefully we'll be okay.
I got something a little more exciting. Now, January 24th at the Royal Oak Music Theater, WRIF, yeah, they present Alter Bridge along with Nonpoint, Weapons of New. It's called The Last Hero Tour. The Last Hero Tour, that's it. This is the last hero, the last of the heroes. That's it.
Oh, they always say that.
Exactly. Last Hero Tour. It's an all-ages show, so kids, you can take your parents. It's going to be a good time. Once again, that's over there at the Royal Oak Music Theater in, where? Royal Oak.
Get
Get your tickets at axs.com, Royal Oak Music Theater box office. As always, you can charge it up on your parents' charge card. Have yourself a good time. Once again, www.romtlive.com. Once again, Alter Bridge. Local guys, Alter Bridge. Guys from here. Big.
Psycho Stick is at the Diesel on January 27th.
Okay.
At 7 p.m. Tickets are only $10. Do you know about Psycho Stick?
No.
They do songs about tacos and titties and like they're like it's gimmicky, but it's good. It's fun. They're with Duck Butter.
Woo!
An Oath of Betrayal.
Wow, sounds like a good night.
Yeah, Diesel Concert Lounge is at 23 Mile Road, Chesterfield, Michigan.
There you go. What
all ages too, which is pretty cool.
That's a good thing for like with Duck Butter and what do they
Duck
do?
Butter.
Like,
I don't know. I've never heard of Duck Butter.
Tacos.
It's D-U-K Butter.
Sounds a little bit like those Kung Fu Lover guys. So what do they? I mean, what
They do. Yeah. They do songs about just silly stuff.
Right.
They're cool though. I like it. I like it a lot.
This is a little stretched out. It's February 17th. It's over there at MoCat. I don't know if you've ever been over to MoCat. It's a nice little place.
Never even heard of that one.
It's kind of tucked away in Detroit. It's like the like little midtown area and stuff like that by Wayne State. And they have a film called The Unseen, plus All Ears. And what it is it's a Gus Sutherland picture, and it's all about the Detroit underground hip hop scene.
Ooh, cool.
So they kind of feature some of the hip hop artists in and around Detroit and stuff like that. So if you get a chance, you might want to check that out. That's February 14th. That's over at MoCad. Part of that night, it kind of explores like the soul and roots of hip hop and stuff like that. It kind of gives you like a little, they kind of made the movie like a beat tape. So it's not like your typical like movie. So you're gonna go in and it's like, I guess if you ever heard like a mixtape or a beat tape, it's gonna the movie's gonna be like that.
Cool.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. And they've got people in the movie: Jay Dilla, Flying Lotus, Dan Funk, and many, many more. The admission's only $5. Once again, that's over at MoCad. You can get a hold of them. MoCadDetroit.org. And hopefully, I'm not dancing around too much. No. No, I'm pretty stable. Okay.
All right, so for all of you geeks who just can't wait until next year, this year, but at the end of the summer, they're having a midwinter pleasure fair. It's a Renaissance festival. They've got jousters, acts, food, drinks. It says family things are going on from 9 to 5 on Saturday, Sunday 10 to 7, and then they say after those times it's going to be adult time.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if they're gonna go around and be like, "You with the kids, out,"
Take that kid and put him on a leash and get him out of here.
But it's at Trafalgar Trade Center in Mt Clemens.
Okay.
And I always love a good Renaissance festival.
Yeah.
My main goal at Renaissance festivals is to get as wasted as I possibly can.
There you go.
And I wake up and I have all kinds of cool things that I bought and I didn't remember buying and stuff. It's awesome. But,
so basically, money in pockets and beer is going to be a good day.
I think it'll be a really good day. If you're aching, there's a lot of really big fans, a lot of really dedicated people to the Renaissance Festival. So hopefully they'll get a good crowd out there. I think it's the first year they've done this, so we'll see how it goes.
Right.
But that's in Mt. Clemens, Michigan, and it is on February 3rd and February 5th.
Sounds like a good time.
It does sound like a good
There's
time.
a bunch of events happening on January 20th. We'll get to them right now.
Poop on all those events.
All right. Our birthday, KJ and Jimmy's birthday and VJ, they'll all be here celebrating here at the Russell Industrial Center.
All 8 of us.
All 8 of us, all of our personalities will be here. Come on down, January 20th. We're going to begin around 8 o'clock, and who knows where we'll go to it with it, but I'm sure there'll be all kinds of balloons with all kinds of... I'm talking about balloons on the wall. What do you think?
It's going to be a fun-filled...
night of extravaganzas.
Yes.
So come on out. We'll be drinking.
It's a free party,
It's free.
But we don't want a bunch of people that we really honestly don't know I mean,
yes, we do. That always ends up.
I'm saying
fun.
like a few people would be cool, but I don't want like a bunch of like somebody's gonna bring like a 30-person group in a party bus or something. That'd piss me off, kind of.
That's all right. We'll figure it out when it happens.
We'll figure it out. Then we're charging admission.
Exactly. So, anyways, we're gonna have a good time. Vin, he's gonna be spinning.
Vin Grimaldo, yeah.
Finger Grimaldo, is that what he calls himself?
Vin Grimaldo.
Vin Grimaldo. Sorry, Vin. You know I love you, brother. Vin. I think we should have just stuck to Vin. Vin, he's going to be spinning our party. We're glad he's going to be doing it. I'll be doing some spinning too, some visuals.
AOD. Remember?
What's that again?
AOD.
AOD? Oh, AOD. That's right. He goes by AOD. That's right. So, yes, I'm glad. And the reason I mentioned that is because the following day, okay, this is even more important, Saturday, January 21st, you can detox with Sarah. You know our good friend Sarah, the mystery scholar came out from the hips? Well, you can detox with her now. Sarah Woodman.
Yes.
You can now detox with her at the yoga shelter in Royal Oak.
Okay.
Which is great. So, once again, after you're all cranked out from our party, you can go over and you can detox. You probably won't even be up.
Just stay up all night and then go and just chill with Sarah. Because she's a cool-ass chick.
Right.
Man.
If you're
Real
up at
cool.
1 o'clock, if you're partying here, it's say 12:30 in the afternoon, you say, hey, I need a detox. You can leave and go right over and see our good friend Sarah. Anyhow, it's from 1 p.m. until 2:30. You can join Sarah. She's got a nice little workshop, 90-minute little workout. She will focus on the basics of breathing, break down some of the common poses in yoga, vocabulary, history, and philosophy, making it a relatable and accessible to you. So if you're not really into yoga, this could be a possible good way to get
What
involved
if
with
you're
yoga.
into, when you detox, you just want to sit there and stare at nothing?
Well, that might be one of the things that they might. Well, you can breathe. That's one of the things that looks like it's not too hard to do with yoga. Is you can just sit there and breathe. I can do that, and it doesn't seem like a lot of effort, but you never know. you can get to that point.
No, it sounds very relaxed.
It is. It's this is one focus on detoxifying the body and all kinds of yoga stuff. And here's the favorite thing of all. Everybody likes this. It's free! Yeah! All right, there you go.
Everybody loves a free party.
That's right. So theyogashelter.com. Once again, check out theyogashelter.com. Sarah over there, tell her, we said hi and stuff like that. Who knows? You never know what could happen. So
I thought this sounded kind of cool. This is it's February 3rd. It's Friday, and it's in Monroe. It's like they kind of take over the whole downtown area of Monroe, and it's a steampunk Valentine event. They've got live music, steampunk portraits, art demonstrations, kids activities, restaurant and retail promotions, and more.
Ooh.
They've got live music and poetry. They've got a lot of stores involved. Serendipitous Village, U&I Bar, Art Up Gallery, Art Insight Emporium, Monroe County Historical Museum, and 129 Lounge. And they said there would be more to be announced and stuff like that. But it just seems really cool. Like you can just get into your steampunk garb and go down for the day and just have some drinks and get some pictures taken and enjoy some art and
Where's that again?
music and stuff. It's downtown Monroe.
Now,
It's at-
Monroe, they're doing a lot of stuff down there. They have this thing called First Fridays.
That's
and,
what this is. That's what
okay.
this is for.
All right.
It is. It's for First Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Friday, February 3rd, 6 to 9 p.m. And the address that they gave is 403 East Front Street, Monroe, Michigan. But it's all over the town.
Okay.
Like you park somewhere and then you walk around to all the businesses
great.
and stuff like that.
I'm glad to hear Monroe's doing stuff like that.
I like anything that involves wearing a costume. So like when they do steampunk stuff, it's like, yes, it's so awesome. I love it.
Awesome. Dead and Five performs Unplugged and Electric. So they're giving it to you two ways. Electric and Unplugged. It's going to be
They
Saturday.
want to twiddle and diddle and
They want to
twiddle
twiddle and diddle. They want to unplug you and electrify you. Saturday, January 28th, 2017.
They're going to warm it up to begin with, and then they're going to...
Yeah. They do that. That's why we love Dead and Five. Dana. She's a wild one, that Dana. James, we love you, brother. Anyways, New Way Bar in Ferndale. Everybody likes fabulous Ferndale with special guest Mountain Road Engine. It's presented by Lucky and Lovely Monkey. By the way, if you have not heard, tonight's episode is also sponsored by, actually, the Mystery Skull tonight is sponsored by
Lucky
Monkey over there.
Tattoos over there in Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor, Michigan. They have a new address. I got to get it, but I do believe it's 3024.
Packard Street.
Yeah, Packard Street.
Yep.
3024 Packard
Yep.
Street.
So tonight's winner of the Mystery Skull is going to win a $25 gift certificate towards a tattoo at Lucky Monkey.
There you go.
And you'll be lucky if you get to get into Lucky Monkey and get a tattoo.
Yeah.
So
It's a good spot now here.
Yes. It's very good.
Anyway, so we got more stuff going on here. We're glad you're sticking around. Tune In Tuesdays is where you're at down here live in Detroit City, Russell Industrial Center, broadcasting on CH313.tv and Facebook Live. Isn't that lovely? We're live on Facebook. Hopefully we're live on Facebook. Notice how we kind of cleaned up our act, kind of?
A little bit.
Anyways.
A little bit.
Later on, Snow Bunny, I'm sure, she's definitely gonna make sure that goes over the limit just a little bit.
I still don't call myself a good, example, though. I wouldn't say that at all.
Exactly. We've never claimed the fame of being good examples in your world. So speaking of good, bad examples, you want to get in shape, right?
You want a good example.
You want to feel better about yourself, right? It's after the holidays. Mm-hmm. You're a fat bastard sitting on the couch, right?
All that turkey. Sitting in your booty.
Exactly. The Title Boxing Club is going to get you into shape. Forget your resolutions. Forget losing weight. This isn't another gym. This is Title Boxing Club.
Nice.
That's right. A place where your dedication, tenacity, intensity, and you can call it home.
And it's my girl that runs that.
Yeah, man. Laura Boring's over there, man. You see her?
Laura Boring.
Yeah, she's not that boring.
She's not boring.
She's not boring at all. You ought to see her box, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I could get into the joke on that later, but I won't. Join the club. It's only $20.17. It makes sense. $217,000. No, $20.17. Anyways,
it's a perfect number for a perfect year.
And the perfect day, which is the 17th. Yes. We're glad you're here. Anyways, kick off your best year, looking good. You gain full access, unlimited workouts, all that good stuff with the trainers, so you can get. I think Laura trains over there, so ask for Laura. She's real cool. She does her little thing, and she does. I never expected Laura. And one day I just see her. She's just boxing people, and I'm like, wow, that's Laura.
She's badass.
And she's good.
She's badass.
I know I'd last probably about a minute with her. Not even that. Probably about 30 seconds. Bam. Thank you. That was fun to be there.
So I would personally like to dedicate this episode of Tune In Tuesdays to Marvin Yagoda.
Yeah.
Marvin.
Yep.
Marvin was a collector. He was a unique guy. He had the biggest collection of just anything you could put money
Carney
into.
Machines,
Carney machines.
Yeah, pinball machines.
He had a machine that married you.
Yeah.
He had the one you'd put the money in and it would just play music. There was all these instruments that would come on.
Yeah.
And he had machines from the 1800s.
Yeah.
And he even had, I think it was the Showbiz Pizza characters.
Right.
He had rescued them after they were abandoned, and he had those all up on the corner of his.
Right, he did.
I mean, his place is
yeah.
Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum in Farmington Hills. It's amazing. It's just a fantasy land. It's
and we want to send
cool.
our love to his family.
I know, and he
that.
passed away this weekend, and we just love Marvin. We had a birthday party there.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, 2013, I think was when we had our birthday party there, and Marvin was a great host. We had a blast with him, and our hearts go out to his family. Yep. And we love you, Marvin. I know Heaven has some more magic right now.
Yeah.
He brought some magic up there.
Which was really nice, too. A lot of people might not even known they had discovered Marvin in a sense, but I'm sure they did. But he used to always feature his little penny machines and stuff like that, usually at the Theater Bazaar.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, so he always had
cool.
his stuff there. Sometimes it wasn't the most interesting thing because we know how interesting Theater Bazaar can get. But they would be in an off room and stuff like that, and if you knew what was up, his work was there. And he was an artist. It was not really...
he was a collector.
Yeah, he was a collector. He built a lot of the machines, too.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they put a lot of that stuff together, and it's ironic because there's a large piano there, and it plays old school, vaudeville, music, you would say, I think it would be but it plays Pink Floyd and stuff like that. So it's, once again, you have to go out, you must experience it, take the kids, it's a great day of fun. We're hoping, I'm sure the museum will go on, I'm
sure his family is going to step in and make sure that it does.
We've met his sons
classic.
too. Yeah,
it's
they
classic.
Are. Get out there. Just the minute you even drive up, it's quite an amazing place.
It's awesome. And rest in peace, Marvin.
Yes.
We love you.
All right, speaking of death, we got some birthdays coming up. Losing another year. Once again, Kelley Jean's turning 39. Jimmy's turning 49. 39 once again. Oh, and we want to wish a nice happy birthday out there to Laura Mendoza, who shares
Who's our birthday.
On the 20th once again. Yeah.
We love you, girl.
That's right. So she's going to be over there at the Loving Touch over there in Ferndale, the Loving Touch.
She's not performing. She's just partying. I saw that already.
Yep, she's going to party and have a good time over there at the Loving Touch. So
she just
like
wants
I said,
to relax and have a good time.
And as well,
you guys go buy Laura Mendoza a drink, man.
That's right. There you go. I just saw our mystery skull. Nice. I think he snuck in. We're going to get to those clues later.
So we've got a couple quick things.
Yep.
What's going on the web right now? News from the web. New segment. Woo! Carrie Fisher, our beloved Princess Leia, she passed away, as so did many of our awesome celebrities this year. It's crazy. It took a lot of celebrities this year.
And all of a sudden we came back and we're still alive. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how we made it through, but we did. But Carrie Fisher's urn is a huge Prozac pill. I mean, what a cool family.
You guys hear about this? You guys hear about this?
No?
I read about
They said she's very open. She was always very open about her mental issues and stuff. And Prozac was a huge part of her life. And she decided that she wanted her ashes to be placed in a giant Prozac pill.
I seen this guy walking around with this big pill, and at first you thought it was probably News of the Weird or something like that. This isn't true, but yeah, I think
like how weird she is. Her weird is amazing. Like so good. Like that is so cool. What?
I can see it.
Oh my gosh.
APB alert.
Well, the Kardashians. Oh my God. You hate to hear about the Kardashians, but when it's negative, you might even like to hear it. They got robbed again, like just a couple of months ago. Kim Kardashian was being flashy. She's online and she's got her ring or whatever, and then all these people.
Sounds to me like an insurance scam.
All these people in it was Paris.
Kind of schemed up here.
Well, he's crazy. He's mentally, he's off the rocker right now. So you never know what's going on. But I'm just saying that she got robbed in that apartment that she was staying in Paris.
Right.
A bunch of people came up and grabbed her jewelry and whatnot. And now they were robbed again. Somebody just pulled right up to the Dash store in Calabasas. Oh no, the one on Melrose Avenue, and they ran in and they just grabbed a bunch of shit, and they ran out with $1,600, which isn't that much money to the Kardashians, I'm sure, but it's pretty ballsy of that person just to run up and just get all gangster in the middle of California. It's like, you're not from Detroit. What the hell are you doing? You don't have practice in this.
Where is their security? That's what I want to know. It's like
it's weird because they do have security. There's a picture of a woman security guard.
13,000 people around them.
I don't know. They need new security, obviously.
I think so.
Poor Kim Kardashian. She's probably all freaked out at this point. She's just like,
maybe she's starting to have visions about Kanye.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Anyways.
Kanye is probably putting her on a whole nother trip. I don't know. But prayers to Kanye West, the Kardashian family. I just hope y'all are going to be all right. Just make it through this week. You'll be okay. All right.
Oh, here's the big one.
Next story.
All right, we got a little politics. You know how we normally don't talk politics, but case in point happens to be on our birthdays. They're going to have a parade in Washington.
Oh, okay.
For some guy.
It's during the inauguration.
There we go.
There is the DC Cannabis Coalition is giving out 4,200 free pre-rolled joints. Yes. And it says they don't want any money exchange whatsoever. This is a gift for the people who come to Washington.
Thank you, Washington.
The main message is it's time to legalize cannabis at the federal level, says Adam Eidinger, the founder of DCMJ. It starts at 8 a.m. January 20th at the west side of DuPont Circle. They will walk to the National Mall where the real protests will begin. Then at 4 minutes and 20 seconds into Trump's speech,
They're all going
to light up, and that part is most definitely illegal. So I mean, it's legal to buy and sell and stuff there, but I don't think it's legal on private property to just light up.
I don't know. Let's find out. We don't know about that one, but I think just for 1 second, I think I hear Zig Zagular somewhere.
Yeah. How do you hear Zig Zagular?
You just
Does
know
it
it's like a
sound
big puff of
somebody
smoke.
licking the
Kind of like that, yeah. Wait, let's get him and find out what's going on with one of our favorite things, Hash Bash.
Okay. All right.
I think he's got an important message.
Hey, Crouton here from the Zig Zagular Spectacular. And I just want to remind you, there's only 73 days left till Hash Bash. That's right. Come find me Saturday, April 1st, Ann Arbor, Michigan, the Diag, high noon. And then follow me over to the Monroe Street Fair, where we get to hang on the patio, roll up big ones, drink sangria, and hang with thousands of other potheads. Come on! Hashtag 2017! Be on the scene!
Zig Zagular Spectacular!
Zagular helped us out with the Hash Bash, which is great. Now we know when the Hash Bash is. So everybody's going to be smoking down here in Washington.
Everyone's going to be smoking down.
Smoking
They're trying
down.
to get everybody high. It's a protest.
Works.
8 a.m. I mean, if you plan on being there, then
It's early.
get your free joint.
We won't be there. We'll be here in
Be
Detroit
excellent.
partying with our personalities because it's our birthday. And yes, so we'll be a parade in Washington. And yes, love him or hate him, January 20th, Donald Trump goes into office in this great nation of ours. Yes. And we actually wanted to let everybody know that we actually nominated Iggy Pop to play Pussy Power, but the inaugural ball, they denied us. Oh well. They get Ted. We also tried to bring in Pussy Riot as a tribute from Russia with love. We got denied again. So,
It'll
once
be
again,
Ted Nugent.
it'll be Ted
Kid
Nugent.
Rock, a karaoke singer.
Yeah. But if you want to see Pussy Riot, they do a great music video called Make America Great Again on the
Nice.
internet. And hopefully we'll be out there for punk rock bowling in Vegas. Iggy Pop will be out
I'm
there.
going to be there in my Confederate bikini.
Yeah.
My Daisy Duke.
There you go. So
Yeah,
we thought it was
happily.
kind of like we kind of reflect on some of the highlights, some of the postings of the night of when Donald Trump won
Right.
on Facebook. So we grabbed some of the highlights.
Facebook
Funny.
or Twitter's?
Oh,
Or both?
Facebook, always
Okay.
Facebook. We're trying to get on Twitter, but that other guy, he's always up there talking
I'm
about
not a
like
Twitter girl.
Meryl Streep and stuff like
I don't
that.
get
Like this
Twitter.
guy, isn't he running the land or something like that? Well, anyway, so some of the quotes of the night.
Okay.
Well done, America. You have just confirmed that stereotypical of being a bunch of idiots. Nice. CNN has just doubled your ad rates, and Alec Baldwin is now on Saturday Night Live signing that 4-year deal. I have a feeling the rape culture is about to get worse. What is that, Andrew? Does this mean we have to give back Dora? For all the people leaving the United States, I'll explain hockey. So that's a good one. And I will not be commanded by a man who looks like a piece of fruit crossed with a Cheeto. There you go. Some of the top things happening. I thought the nicest quote of all was actually from a
You
man.
guys can all laugh if you want
You're
to.
welcome to talk or cheer.
clap or whatever.
You can do whatever. But I thought the nicest quote actually come from our friend Ron. Maybe it's time
Yes.
for each of us to realize it is not the president that makes us who we are, but it's us and how we conduct, behave, and live our lives. Maybe it's time to reach within our souls, respect each other and everyone else as intelligent, sensitive, and free beings, which we're all capable of doing. How about
Ron
that?
D. And today's news and events were brought to you by the Beauty Bar in Plymouth,
That's
Michigan.
right.
In studio or on location beauty services, hair and makeup, and they do weddings and proms and all kinds of formal events. Check out www.beautybarandboutique.com, and you will be certainly happy.
When we come back, we got Lexi Takis. She's got some great works of art. We're going to be checking it out. Stick around. It's early. Tune in Tuesday. Kelley Jean and VJ. We're here till 11 o'clock. And the Mystery Skull.
Woo!
We're back.